Dallas is a design center for Texas and the region, and so it should lead the way in a lot of different ways. Architecture is like the body, interior design is like the fashion, and lighting is the spirit. It's actually enhancing the architecture because it is following the architecture. When we as lighting designers follow the architecture or follow the interior designs, we enhance those elements. We bring light to those elements, and we make you focus on those elements.
They have a dynamic that they haven't had before ever in history, and I think it's an interesting. Now, I don't know what the answer is, and I'm looking forward to discussing this evening, but things have, I think it's definitely a game changer.
Yeah, the life is not on the streets where it actually needs to be for a world-class city. Instead, we're sort of plastering it on walls. And I guess the irony escaped most of the people that they're driving past, but they're not down in the city walking around on the sidewalks.
The city of Dallas is actually meant to be seen at two different scales. It is meant to be seen from the car, hopefully, and I think you can see what the activity in Main Street, that it's actually starting to be seen and experienced at a pedestrian level as well. And I think both are valid. Both have different values.
My kids come to visit me, and they want to sleep in the fold-out sofa, but they want me to turn the lights out in the living room so they can sit there and look at these lights. And eventually, you've got some kind of connection between the charity and the technology and the sponsor. Now, that's new. That didn't happen in Piccadilly. Doesn't happen in Ginza, right? So where does that go? That's going to go in some interesting new directions.
There comes a lot of experimentation. There is no ceiling, so you're constantly sort of figuring out what the system can do, and part of that is advertising what the system can do around it because it is such a large canvas.
We are going to increase the number of projects that look like this, and hopefully we do it with a level of sophistication that enhances the architecture and feeds the emotion of what needs to happen.